My name is Robert, and I can change it to anything I want. Today, I'm going to change it to the planet so you can learn some about our solar system. Since planets are so big, me and my puppy, Ruff Ruff, had to change into them. Don't worry, it's completely safe. It's kind of fun too. But first things first, I had to go to my rocket ship. Okay, I'm getting ready to explain 8 of my solar systems. This one, the foam one, is made of foam and wood. I put it together with some friends of mine. And this one is made of Play-Doh, which I made by myself. And this one I painted. It's made of wood too.
Can you explain about your Play-Doh planets, each one maybe, and what you got going on there?
This one takes its. This one goes very fast around the sun. It only takes 88 days. This one, they all orbit the sun, and they all have names for one planet.
Can you tell us what they are and whether they have the moons? What you got going on in the Play-Doh?
I'll tell you the first one's name. It's called Mercury. So close to the sun. That means it's very, very hot. Did you know it is also the smallest planet of our solar system? And it can reach up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a lot of degrees. Okay, now we're reaching to Venus. It is the hottest planet of the solar system. It can reach up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a lot of degrees. It's the hot, and it spins very slow. So slow and it also revolves very slow around the sun too. Then we come to Earth. You know Earth because that's where we live. It's covered with deep oceans and land. And it's also the only planet with life. And it's also the third closest. This one is Mars. It's a red planet because it has a chemical that's called iron oxide, a material like rust. And soil gives it a reddish color. And it's got the biggest volcanoes and the deepest valleys. Then we come to Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. Did you know that Earth has only one moon and Mars only has 2, but Jupiter has 67. That is too many moons for a big planet.
Now
Jupiter is a world so roomy that it could swallow every planet in the solar system and still have room for more.
Wow, do you know if that spins slow or what does it do?
It goes really fast on its axis.
And what happens to the planet because it spins so fast?
It bulges in the equator.
Wow, where's the equator?
The equator is the middle, but so fast and fast that a day on it only lasts for only 10 hours. The shortest of all the planets. You see that raging storm right here? It is called the Great Red Spot. Honk. Yay! Okay, and the red spot can fit 3 Earths inside, but 1,000 Earths in the rest of the spot. And this one is Saturn. It's the 6th planet that has 62 moons that rotate around it. But Jupiter takes its name from a Roman king of the gods. Saturn gets its name from the Roman god of agriculture.
That's pretty cool.
And it spins pretty fast. Oh, not as fast as Jupiter. Second largest planet.
Is it solid?
just like Jupiter. It's made of gas.
And what's special about Saturn?
Saturn is famous for its beautiful rings. They're made of ice rock and dusty things.
Are they thick?
They're thick and thin. Then we come to Uranus, 7th planet and coldest.
Can you tell us?
And it's tilted so much it actually spins sideways, like this.
Why do you think it does that?
Because, you see, object hit Uranus and tilted it on its side. Hit it really hard. That tilted. And guess what? Then we reach Neptune. Windiest planet of the solar system. And there's another object which is a little bit smaller than Neptune. Neptune is almost as cold as Uranus. And Neptune's a darker blue than Uranus, and scientists aren't sure why. The thing to give something methane, to give itself blue, is methane. Methane gives red light from the sun. And then, by Uranus, reflects blue and green, but Neptune reflects just blue. This blue color. Then we come to Janus, furthest planet from the sun, which I already made. And it's not very white. Scientists aren't sure.
So what number planet is that?
9th planet from our sun.
And why did you name it Janus?
It was named after the Roman. And the Roman.
Can you look at the camera?
Roman gods of gates and doors. But you know, Neptune also has a great dark spot. And nobody's known about any of these planets. Only one spacecraft ran to Uranus and Neptune, and none had went to Janus yet.
So you've named that new planet.
And now it's time. And now let's go in my rocket. I won't put on my helmet.
Why don't you tell us about these big balls over here? What are these?
These are hot Jupiters.
Can you show us?
Wait, I forgot to do this one.
Okay, well, just do what you teach us what you want to teach us.
Okay, so this is my full solar system, and this one is Mercury. This one's our sun. It's the center of the solar system. It's where all the planets revolve around it, except for one planet called Pluto. And there's some other dwarf planets. They're called Ceres, Haumea, Macae, and Eris, and Pluto. And Pluto is also smaller than Mercury. Mercury gets its name from the fast Roman god. And Mercury goes so fast around the sun.
How many days do you think it takes for Mercury to get around the sun?
88.
88 days?
88 days.
Wow. Can you tell us about these larger, what do you have here on the couch?
Look.
Can you tell us about those?
This is the sun, and here's a hot Jupiter.
What is a hot Jupiter?
A hot Jupiter is something that is very hot. And it's a Jupiter, but it's another Jupiter. It's 2 times bigger than our Jupiter.
But why is it hot?
Because it's very close to the sun.
Wow.
But it might be a dwarf Jupiter because its orbit is wrong.
Can you look
Just
at
like Pluto's. Pluto has an egg orbit, and the hot Jupiter. This hot Jupiter does.
Now, is it near our sun?
It's in another galaxy. This star is called Ceres. It's bigger than our sun.
Wow. Okay, well, where are we going to next?
We're going to the Legos.
Oh, the Legos. Did you build this solar system too?
Yeah, I built them all by myself.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us about them?
This is the sun. The sun makes all the energy and light.
Okay. Very nice. And did
Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Let me get a little closer view at it so you can see a little bit closer.
And you made this?
Yeah, I made that too.
Very nice.
And Mercury is also second hottest of the solar system. It's so small, in fact, that you can only swallow the dwarf planet all the way over there. Who ends?
Can you pick up your planets, your Lego planets, and show them to us as you're telling us about them? Because you did a good job. Stand up and show us. And tell us a little bit. Come on, teach us, buddy.
And Mercury is also so small.
Now
You can only put one tower into one Mercury.
Now, are those rings around Saturn around the Lego? Can you show us that, what you did?
We are going in order.
Okay, well go ahead and go.
And then there's Venus, hottest planet. It spins very slow around the sun. It also spins the slowest on its axis.
Okay, keep going.
It's a sister, and it's the same size as our own Earth. And this one's Earth. It's covered with deep oceans. That makes it blue. And you see this green one? This one's land. Green means land.
What is the blue?
Water.
Nice. Now, why is Venus our sister?
Venus, because the two planets are similar in size and gravity.
What was Venus named after?
The one God of love and beauty.
Wow. And
Mercury takes its name from a fast messenger of the gods.
wow, because it moves what?
Fastest around the sun. It only takes 88 days.
Do you know if any of these planets have atmospheres?
Yes, some of them. Mercury doesn't have any atmosphere.
So what happens?
It gets craters on its surface.
Why is that?
Because there's no atmosphere to protect it. An atmosphere is something like a force field to protect it.
Wow. How old are you?
6.
You're 6. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Can you keep teaching us? What else you got?
Then comes you Mars. Mars is a red planet, and I'll get a closer view so you can see a lot more.
Now, does Mars have any kind of special things on it that
Yeah, there's water ice.
And tell me,
Scientists are very interested in Mars.
are they?
Yeah.
Does it have any
rockets and probes are already been sent there to gain more information about the planet.
Wow. Are there any mountains or anything on Mars, dude?
Yeah. And Mars is the first planet today to have its own moons. It has 2. Although they're not big and round like our moon, Mars's moons are small and irregular. Scientists think they may be captured asteroids. Maybe they came to a big asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter.
Wow. Are there any
Asteroid belt is a huge ring of asteroids.
Are there any volcanoes on Mars?
Oh yeah, it's got the largest volcano. It's called Olympus Mons. Towers above the poles. 3 times higher than Everest.
Wow, 3 times higher than Everest. Tell me, does it have you were saying poles, what does that mean?
Did you know what's crazy on me is? There's 2 of these massive double poles rainstorms around them.
Well, what about the poles on Mars? Why is
the
it?
pole, it has a North Pole and a South Pole.
Oh wow.
That is where ice roams.
Okay.
Just like our Earth.
Okay. Can you look at the camera so you can teach everybody? Come on, everybody's listening to you.
And guess what? Here comes the largest, Jupiter. Jupiter is the most spectacular planet. It has different color bands of clouds. Look at color clouds.
Does it protect?
Jupiter takes it. Mars takes its name from the Roman god of war, but Jupiter takes its name from the Roman king of the gods.
Wow.
Fitting for the brooding and mysterious king of the planets.
Now, does that protect anything?
Yeah, calling it the biggest planet in the solar system doesn't make it justice. Jupiter is a world so roomy that can swallow every planet in the solar system and still have room for more.
Whoa.
You can fit the whole Earth in a great red spot, but there's still room. You can fit 1,000 Earths inside Jupiter. It's huge and it's quite under dense. It's almost made entirely hydrogen and helium.
Wow, that's really cool. Can you tell me about?
And Jupiter spins the fastest of all the planets.
That's cool.
It takes 10 hours to finish equals 1 day. Its days are short as it takes it 12 years for it to orbit the sun. That makes 1 year on its surface. That's a really long ride. No other planet's even larger than it.
Well, can you finish up with these Lego planets and take us
Then
to?
there's Saturn. Jupiter has some rings. But not as big as the second planet.
Wow, what are those? Those are the rings of Saturn?
Yeah, Saturn. Saturn takes its name from the Roman god of agriculture.
Nice. And how many moons do you think that Saturn has?
Jupiter is crazy because he has the most things. Jupiter has 67 moons and Saturn has 62 moons.
Nice. Now
Saturn takes 29 years to finish one round around the sun. What is your question?
No, I was gonna ask you, what's the next planet?
Oh, that would be that is surgery. That is called Uranus. Its rings spread out so many. It has its rings spread out.
That's cool. Hey, we're running out of electricity. We got to move on.
Oh man, that's one. And then Uranus takes a lot of time. It takes 84 years. And then there's Neptune. It's the 8th planet. It's almost the last one, and it has the windiest winds, and it's the darkest blue color.
Nice. Now, can you
And then
turn?
there's blue. It's the last planet, and it used to be a planet, but now it's a dwarf.
Nice.
And now we should move on to these.
Can you turn that solar system on and explain what those rings are around it?
This is the sun. It's the center of the solar system. These, first we should explain Mercury. Mercury takes some time to spin on its axis.
Now, what are those rings around there? Can you explain that? We're over.
Those are their orbits. Every planet has an orbit.
Okay. And what are the inner? What belts are these? What do you got going?
Kuiper belt and asteroid belt.
Which one is the asteroid belt?
The one between Mars and Jupiter.
Where is it located?
It is located right here.
Okay, but you said between what planets? Which are those?
Mars and Jupiter.
Nice. Now, how about the other belt? What is that?
Kuiper belt. It's an oval. That's where Pluto's orbit runs through.
Okay, nice. That's really cool. Okay, now, what's next?
Let's go to Mercury. Mercury is so close to the sun that it's also gonna die to 800 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's interesting. Now, can you tell me about any of these other solar systems over here that you...
Oh wait, we're not finished. Venus is the hottest planet. It's direct to 900 degrees. That means that can be Fahrenheit. And Earth is the only planet with life. It's 8.7 million species we have life to survive.
That's nice. Now, can you show me any of your wood solar system that you painted?
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
Mars is the fourth planet, and it's the red planet. And Jupiter is the largest. It has a red. It's got a great red spot. Saturn is famous for its beautiful ring. Made of ice rocks and dusty things. Uranus, seventh planet. And also the colors. And Neptune, last planet. And it's also windiest. And Pluto's used to be my planet, and now it's a dwarf planet. Let's move on to these.
You don't have to go so fast. Okay, so what are these?
Those are my wooden planets. But this one's a phone.
Okay.
This one's Mercury. Mercury takes it 88 days.
And now, did you paint those?
Yeah, I did.
You painted these. Those are pretty.
And then this one is the highest.
Come back here. Come back here.
It has volcanoes, mountains, craters, and some big lava plains to make up its bumpy surface. Its clouds make no rain. And guess what? Earth is the only planet with life and living things. And it's got the lands and snow. It's got the air we breathe. It's not too hot in there and not too cold indeed. And then there's Mars, who is the fourth planet from our sun. It's got some red stuff on it, which is created by iron oxide. Like rust. The soil gives it a reddish color.
That's nice. Now, what other...
And there's Jupiter. Jupiter takes its name from the Roman king of the gods. Fitting for the brutal and mysterious king of the planets. Calling it the biggest planet of the solar system doesn't make it justice.
Doesn't make it justice, huh?
But when you see the blow-up planets, Jupiter is so huge.
Well, show us your blow-up planets.
Excuse me. We're not finished. There's 3 more to go. And then there's Saturn. It's famous for its rings. Made of ice. You see how many rings there are? There's hundreds of them. Then there's this big hole to lead to the other 7 rings. And then there's Uranus, who spins on its side and stays day all day.
Stays day all day? Why is that?
Because it is tilted on its side like that.
And so when it does, when it goes around the sun, you only see one side up against the sun. Is that what?
One side.
Okay, so.
And then there's Neptune, the windiest. It's not a great spot. It's windier.
How windy is it? How fast do you think the winds are?
Some 4,000 miles per hour.
Are you sure?
Because.
Are you sure about
scientists think that the movement between Jupiter is 3,000 miles per hour.
Really? That's interesting. Okay, well.
Well, it's now time to move on to my one of these, and then we can do one of these.
All right.
This one's our sun. It's so large compared to the inner planets from Jupiter and all the rest. And some of them, ooh. And there's sun. Sun takes its name from the strong guy who who has the light, scientists think. And it reduces the light of all the solar system. It's a giant ball of plasma. It's 30 million degrees. Hey, 1 second.
What do you think the sun is made of?
Hydrogen and helium. Okay, do not touch the door and do not touch it.
Hydrogen and helium, anything else?
Maybe nitrogen and carbon.
Interesting. That's pretty interesting.
Please.
I'm having a hard time keeping you on the camera because you're like spinning around.
Okay.
Can you take me to your last stuff?
Okay. But then there's Mercury.
Okay. Can you show us? There you go. Okay, so these are your blow up planets.
These are some of them.
Can you walk us through them pretty quickly?
Mercury.
Okay.
Venus, Earth, our moon, Mars. Jupiter is all the way over there. So large.
Oh, what is this? What is that? Is that dirty right there? What is that? What's that red spot there?
Yeah, that's the red spot I showed you one time.
You already
And in Saturn, it's all the way up here next to that blue one who's spinning on its side.
Nice.
It's called, and then Uranus, seventh planet and coldest. And then there's Neptune.
Where's Neptune?
Neptune is the dark blue between Uranus. It's all the way right there.
Now, nice. Now,
And there's one more called Janus. I'm gonna draw one more to see Janus. It was on the orbit of Pluto.
wow. And so you name this
Janus after the god of gates and doors.
Gates and Doors, the god of
Okay.
gates and doors. Now, did you do that research yourself?
I did that myself.
And you drew it, but did you do the research and make up the name yourself?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But no. Okay, now we go to this last solar system right here.
Okay. Can you close us up?
And guess what?
Yeah.
This one is Mercury. It's the closest planet to our sun. It's still hard to handle, but it's so full of fun. This one is Venus. It's brightest of them all. It's hotter than Mercury.
Okay. What's this blue thing right here? What's that circular blue thing?
That's our galaxy. This is Earth. This planet you live in. It's 24 hours a minute.
Wow.
A full spin.
What continents do you see on that particular? Which ones do you see?
7 extra continents on its surface. You see North America, South America,
What else do you see?
Asia, Africa, and Australia. And Antarctica is at the bottom.
Nice, dude. That's great. I've learned so much today.
And there's Mars, the red planet, cause to O's. And it's right next door, the Jupiter, the largest planet.
Now,
of them
who
all.
painted these?
I did.
You did?
And then there's Saturn.
You did.
That rings are pretty all around.
You did a good job painting.
And in Uranus. Then in front is Uranus. It's glowing all green and blue. Neptune, with 13 moons, planets so far from the sun. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya.